Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Wesley So and Anton Korobov. This is a game from the Grand Chess Tour played in Bucharest in 2019, and this is a rapid game. For those that don't know, Wesley So is the world champion in the Fischer random chess. In this game, Wesley So had white pieces and he started with e4. Anton Korobov played c5, the Sicilian defense. Knight to f3, d6, and now bishop to b5 check, the Canal attack. Black to move. What is the best move for black in this position? The three most played moves are bishop to d7, knight to d7, and knight to c6. Kasparov played all three moves. Of course, not at the same time. Just kidding. Back to our game. Bishop to d7 by Anton Korobov. Bishop takes, bishop check, knight takes on d7. Castling, knight on g to f6, queen to e2, queen to c7. White to move. b3 was played. c3, intending d4 is the most played move. b3 intending to fianchetto the bishop. e6, bishop to b2, bishop to e7, d4, c takes on d4, knight takes on d4, castling, c4. This position reminds of the Marozzi bind. a6, knight to c3, knight to e5, king to h1, rook from f to e8, rook from a to d1, knight to c6, f4. Very natural move, isn't it? White is enjoying more space on the board. It is black to move. When your opponent has more space, you want to exchange pieces. Knight takes knight on d4, rook takes on d4, rook from a to d8. Black must watch his weak pawn on d6. Rook to d3, intending to switch the rook to the king's side. Queen to c6, rook to g3, h6, e5, attacking the best defender of the black king. Pawn takes pawn on e5, f takes on e5, knight to h7, queen to h5. White is standing better, and black is one step away from collapsing. Black to move. How would you continue? Korobov played bishop to g5. If rook to f8, then queen takes on h6, and white is winning. Bishop to g5, giving up the pawn on f7. Rook takes on f7, rook to f8 now. Rook takes rook, check, knight takes rook. White is a pawn up, and black's position looks a bit shaky. Bishop to a3, bishop to f4, rook to f3, attacking the bishop. It is black to move, and it looks like that black is lost. What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Anton Korobov played this extremely cool move. Queen to e4. What a move! What a move! Offering the queen for free. Rook to f1. Of course, the queen was not for free, was it? If knight takes on e4, what happens then? Then check, and after rook to f1, rook takes rook, check, mate. Back to our game. Rook to f1, queen takes on e5, and the material is equal. Black is offering to trade queens. Queen to f3. Well, if queen takes queen on e5, bishop takes on e5, white is standing slightly better, but the position is not very exciting. This is how they play in the World Championships. Queen to f3, threatening to take the bishop, maybe. What would you do? If the bishop moves, then queen to f7 check, and after king to h7, bishop to b2, white is better. Back to our game. Knight to g6, knight to e4. Let's take it back. g3 should have been considered. Knight to e4. Knight to h4, attacking the queen. Queen to g4. Queen takes knight on h4. Black to move. What would you do? Please pause and find the best move for black. Did you pause? What did you find? What is the best square for that rook on d8? Anton, Korobov played rook to d2. The tables have turned. Black grabbed the initiative. White to move. There are many ways for white to lose the game. Like, if queen takes on f4, then there is checkmate, just like that. The same happens if rook takes on f4, then checkmate. If something else, then again, queen takes on g2, checkmate. So, Wesley So played queen to g4, defending the pawn that way. h5, attacking the defender of the pawn. Queen to h3, queen to e2, threatening to take the rook. Rook to g1, black to move. Anton Korobov played this b6 move. White ran out of good moves, believe it or not. Bishop to b4, attacking the rook. Rook to d3, attacking the queen. Queen to h4. Black played a move and white resigned, and the move is... What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Anton Korobov played g5. In this position, Wesley So resigned, spoiling the best combination of the tournament. If white plays queen to e1, then rook to h3, and after queen takes queen, rook takes pawn on h2, checkmate. What a beauty. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.